What's up, bro? Wide out there tonight.
Time to turn the page, MP.
Visit the ticket booth or on the team's website for availability.
There are still seats available for all Primo Clippers games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth that there is today.
Don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free mascot bobblehead. And next game, we'll be giving away Clippers Spirit backpacks. If you want to grab one, be sure to come to our next event. We'd love to see you again.
Don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite Spirit dance team?
Calling off the event, we're giving away team socks at our upcoming home game. All you have to do is show up. You won't want to miss out on this chance to swag out your feet.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Hawks. For the Los Angeles Clippers, with just one win in their last 9 outings, things haven't come easy for them. It's been frustrating, but they're hoping to carve out a new path tonight. Hawks, Clippers, tip-off coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for James Harden.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Young is out there with MP. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes. You have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. Over MP. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James Harden with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Hunter against Leonard to the paint. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
Young passes to MP. Down low, Leonard with the steal. Powell against Johnson, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Harden. 11-point game his last outing. Pass to Powell. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Powell.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Screen by Zubac. Leonard the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Rebound Atlanta. This their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Inside. Poke loose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
The first free throw is good.
And so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
He hits both from the stripe. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Here's Hunter. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Young, no good. Powell against MP. Harden scanning the floor. A 3-ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Here's Young. Atlanta again missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Johnson. James Harden picking up that last basket. MP outside. To stop the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Jones off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Young's got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Powell, no one around him. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
MP up top. Stolen by Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Hunter, the pass to Primo. On the wing, Johnson. Young outside. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the Hawks with possession here. 4-point game. Johnson outside. Pass to Capella. Now, here's MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young left side. There's the triple. The Hawks again can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Hawks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now, here is Young. Hunter, the pass to MP. Capella with it, defended by Jones. Second chance shot. And Capella with the layup.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Clippers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And he makes the first. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Los Angeles. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Nance comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hunter. And Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. And we got a story out of Boston. And who else but Shams Charania with the scoop for us. Shams, what's the news on the Celtics?
Thank you, Kevin. They know future Hall of Famer Chris Paul has bounced around a little bit in his later years, but he has the skill set this team was looking for. His ability to run the offense, elevate a team's basketball IQ is something they desperately wanted. I'm told it might be a short-term rental, but CP3 should provide a big boost.
Thanks again, Shams, as always.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Harden the pass to Powell. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Zubac.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Offensive rebound, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And he gets it to go. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
The Hawks trail by 4. Daniels passes to Nance. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. Pass to Primo. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by MP.
A good-looking jump shot right there by Daniels.
And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Jones in the post. Bogdanovich on him. Harden outside. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brett, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Now Daniels following the three-point attempt by MP. Daniels passes to MP. The Clippers grab the miss.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
At the top of the key, Batum. Back to Harden. Batum, a screen on MP. It's Harden with the drive, and it's sent back by Okongwu.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
For the Clippers, Jones checked in for Bamba. And it's Leonard in for James Harden. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Leonard's got 6 points.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Daniels passes to Bogdanovich from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And this game is tied up now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP against Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Here's Highland. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Some competitive fire here from Highland. He gets them right back for that last 3.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Jones sends it back. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Now Highland. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Leonard. And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 5-point Clipper lead. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Dunn. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Now Dunn following Bogdan Bogdanovic's 3-point attempt. Leonard on the wing, covered by Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's Leonard missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to MP. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. On the wing, Daniels. He's defended by Highland. Oh, get up, MP!
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He scored 25 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And a little slam dunk from Batum, that'll work.
The Hawks trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Primo. It's hauled in by Dunn.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And it's Leonard missing.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Okongwu. Capella against Batum. MP outside. Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Highland. Here's Leonard. Covered by Okongwu. Okongwu against Leonard. Over Okongwu, and the Clippers miss again. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Primo. MP powers through the contact inside.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Leonard. Over Okongwu. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
teardrop shot, and scoring with the play inside is Young. Young's got 8 points.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nice setup for Highland, who was well positioned and ready to fire.
Highland against Young. MP inside. The shot misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. MP attacking the open floor.
What a play. MP getting it done on both ends.
Highland with it. Pass to Leonard. Batum a screen on Okongwu. Leonard attacking. Misses from close range.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Rizachet. Nothing on the board. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Coffey. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Batum sets a screen for Highland. A 3-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Rizachet with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's Okongwu. That one, no good. Empty that time from Leonard. The 9-foot shot. That one, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. MP going in strong. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Dunn kicks to Batum. Out to the right wing. Here's Highland in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 10.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
4th personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for... So it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for...
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player and a star coach on the floor at the same time.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Clippers.
They've been fearless tonight. That kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, they brought their gear. They've been camping out at the line all night. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clippers leading by 10. On the court for Atlanta, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. MP out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Leonard against Johnson. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Johnson with a screen on Harden. 6 on the shot clock. MP passes to Hunter. Here's Johnson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Harden kicks to Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Just 2 determined. Zubac finishing strong.
Here's Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game. You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor, his focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Lobs it up for Zubac. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. That's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
There's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive, get inside, or he can knock down the jumper. That's a tough cover.
The Hawks trail by 10. MP looking around. Young outside, shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Powell. Outside, Jones. It's Powell on the wing. Covered by MP. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he plays a secondary role on a team, but right now, front and center is Norman Powell.
Young dishes to Capella, and the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And stolen by Leonard.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
The Hawks trail by 12. Now, here's MP. He's got 10 to the inside. Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Back to Powell. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
Young taking his time here. On the wing, MP. Pass to Capella. 4 on the clock. That shot, no good. Clippers leading by 12. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. MP left side. Hunter for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Hunter's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Harden with a screen on MP. Here's Powell. Trae Young grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Harden finds Powell. Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Johnson. Zubac the pass to Jones. Harden dishes to Leonard. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter the pass to Young. Takes it off the glass. And now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. This time's checked in for Jones. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Hunter. And here is Dunn. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Pass to Okongwu. MP outside. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Harden. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Zubac. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Got that one up quick. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Young. Harden, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Capella. And here is MP. Young outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Young's got 16 points.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right now.
Done outside. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. 16 points for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Young outside. MP outside. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Bamba comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Batum in for Leonard. Cody Zeller's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Jalen Johnson. A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. 4th, MP.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it truly is. You need to have scoring from that off-guard position, but with the way the point guards score nowadays, a ball mover is certainly an asset. And with the way those guys spread the ball around, that's what you get.
Dyson Daniels checked in for Young.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Norman Powell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now Daniels, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Fires for 3, drills the three-pointer. Daniels has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
It's so important that Daniels keeps taking and making these shots. It'll increase his confidence.
Pass to Harden. Back to Dunn. Zeller against Batum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks trail by 4. MP outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer, Daniels. The Clippers grab the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points to the paint. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. From the wing, Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Here is Daniels. He's defended by Highland. Back to Bogdanovich. And a wide open look for MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Highland with it. 8 points for him over Daniels. And the Clippers miss again.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Harden against MP to end the cold streak. Harden, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
MP kicks to Okongwu. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the 2nd half.
Batum a screen on MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. +4 right now in turnover differential.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Pass to Okongwu. MP inside. He's defended by Highland. Rizachet at the elbow. Clock at 2. It's hauled in by Brown. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Kai Jones.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Zeller, a screen on Harden. Lets it go with a 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. Batuma's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dunn, and it's Coffey in at the 3.
There's still some work to be done here for Highland, but when he's hitting from deep, it helps get everything else going for him.
MP outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Dunn covering. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The 19-foot shot. Good. Nothing but net.
Well, Highland typically not finding himself in the mid-range for shot attempts, but doesn't mean he can't knock him down.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Johnson with a screen on Highland. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's the teardrop. Leonard, no luck. And so, MP will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Johnson. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailer. MP outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
That free throw, no good. So for the Hawks, Larry Nance is checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Bogan Bogdanovich. And Trae Young subbed in for Rizachet. And he sinks the second.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Highland deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Highland against MP. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson with a screen on Highland. MP kicks to Johnson. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Highland. Pass to Leonard. Over MP. Leonard, no luck. Here's the Hawks with the ball. MP inside. Dunn covering. Young dishes to MP. Now Nance. Primo, the pass to Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Coffee. Here's Leonard. Here's Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Young finds Nance. Pass to Primo. Now, here is Young. Johnson, a wide open look, buries the long-range jumper. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And you talk about a guy taking a lead. Jalen Johnson took huge steps forward in his 3rd NBA season.
Kevin, how many times have we seen it where a really talented young player is playing on a team that has star power? And so naturally, they're able to settle into the role they're going to play. That is what has happened with Jalen Johnson. I expect him to take another leap forward this season.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. MP outside. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Leonard. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And the Hawks with the possession. Trailing by 2. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Powell against MP. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Dunn passes to Batum. Island with it. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Primo. Great focus, MP.
That's just too easy for MP.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Powell. Batum sets a screen for Powell. Over in the corner, Batum. Batum a screen on Young. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Hawks leading by 4. And stolen by Leonard. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Batum. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
So for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. Here's Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The 3 from MP. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Garrett Jones, he's checked in for Highland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside, Jones. Here's Harden. Takes it inside. Powell. That's good.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Hunter with a screen on Harden. And here's Young from the arc. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Pass to Leonard to take the lead. A rebound by Young. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Capella. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Johnson. MP up top. Takes the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right side, Jones. Back to Leonard to tie it up. Good work defensively by Capella.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Primo, the pass to Young. MP with a screen on Hart. Pocket 6. Young with a terrific move and the bucket. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Leonard again missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Johnson kicks to Young. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harden. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Leonard again missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
MP kicks to Johnson. Young against Harden. Young, no good.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking